in round number one. Interesting matchup of Fords here. Bobby Bode, junior in college at ASU. That's his mom, Alice, out in front of the car. Of course, his dad, Bob, who drove for a number of years. RB is the family business back in Chicagoland. And over on the right side is Chad Green. That's the bond coach. Boxo Tools car. Fresh off of a semifinal appearance out in Gainesville. Working with Daniel Wilkerson, and they've got a pretty good technical alliance with the Wilkerson family. As a matter of fact, when Tim inked his new deal this year, went out and bought a bunch of new shiny stuff for his car, and Chad Green, well, basically picked up most of the shiny stuff that Tim already had in the trailer, so he upgraded his equipment as well. Chad comes in the number 5 qualifier. There were not a lot of guys that could come out here and tell you they made a couple of 3-second runs in qualifying, but Chad Green did. They're taking a little extra time over here on the Bode side of the racetrack. Got the body latch down, and now they'll roll it forward. You can see Dan Wilkerson up there leaning on the injector on his car on the right side going, come on, guys, come on, guys. At an idle, these cars are burning a gallon of fuel every 12 seconds, and fuel is ballast, so you burn an extra 10 pounds out of the nose. That can really affect your run. Bobby Bode trying to do it for the Sun Devils. Chad Green trying to keep the momentum going from Gainesville. Both of them get in trouble out there. Oh, and how about Chad Green holds on? Oh, man, he didn't win that race. He survived it. A 461, 178 miles an hour, and the Bode team is going to be hating life. A 504, 158, and it wasn't enough. Both drivers got in trouble. Chad Green was able to coast across the stripe, and Bobby was not able to catch him. Watch it one more time. Chad Green, the move off the starting line. You see a cylinder out for Bobby Bode, shuts off. Chad Green's car moves over. If Chad crosses the center line, that's an automatic DQ. He did not. He coasted to the stripe for the win. Joe.
Daniel Wilkerson, not what you were planning for, but the win light is on.
Yeah, good job, driver. I let you down big time on that one, but you know what? A win light's a win light. We'll take it. We'll fix it for next round, and we'll see if we can pick her up, get her down the track, and take our Boxo Tools, fix up our Ronco car, and get it done.
Okay, for the record, I told you I'd tell you this a minute ago. Now while I got a quiet second. I said yesterday after qualifying that Jim Campbell would not be in the field. He only made one attempt, and when the car presented at the scales, it was light, so that run was thrown out. However, the rule had changed, and I apologize for not knowing it. I blame myself 100%. If there are 16 cars or less on the property, if a car makes an attempt, which means pulls up in stages, they will be placed on the ladder.